happy October. I thought that since I recently bought one of these really pretty, decorated planners, that I would do one of those plan with me videos that I've seen floating around YouTube. For those interested, there will be a code at the end of the video for these planners. It is not a sponsored video by any means, but there is a coupon code if anyone's interested in getting this planner at a very discounted price. So without any further ado, let's get into October. What I liked about this planner was the cute design. It's white with gold polka dots, and when you open it, it says "Let's do this." Here, I'll cover this here because it's got my personal cell phone information on it, and I'm not going to edit that out. The woman's name is Susanna Creasy, I want to say. She makes all of these. She's got a whole stationery website. Google her, or there will be a coupon code at the bottom if you're interested in getting a 10% discount on her products. I really liked how each month here is divided up in a nice easy tab. We'll use July as an example. Let's see, where is it? Let's see, they have mini goals at the beginning of the planner before we even get in July. See, they have monthly mini goals you can record here, a note to self, things you want to accomplish in the year, and then they have a 2-page spread of the entire month showing each day, national holidays, and you can leave notes to yourself. And when you finish the first month, what I really like, let's say July was done, you wrote in everything we needed for July, they have a month analysis, which essentially shows things you accomplished on a weekly basis. And there were 5 weeks in July. And on the other side, the big goals you accomplished, things that changed, because not all goals stay the same throughout the month, goals for the next month, and notes to self. And then the process repeats all over again. Another nice little thing they have in here are little quotes, so you could just stay inspired. And again, the month spread. And then if you look at the individual pages, I'll show you a blank one since August was before I had this planner. I like that each day gets a specific page. You have the goals of the day, a to-do with an hour spreadsheet, notes on the things you have to do, and my favorite thing is a little bit of gratitude every day. Just something that you are thankful for, looking forward to, or appreciate that happened in your day. Here's September, and we are looking to start, get my fingers out of the way, we are looking to start in October. So let's turn there. Now, the first thing I'm going to put in are just a couple important financial dates. This is not a budget with me, so I do not put in incomes or anything like that. But I do know what comes at the beginning of the month, just like everyone else who is a renter. Put a little arrow and remind me on Saturday, October 1st, pay rent. Everyone's gotta love the first of the month, of course. Can you guys read that? Yes, pay rent. I do not have the best handwriting, but I will send myself a little reminder with a heart that my full-time job pays every other week, so bi-weekly. And in October, we're going to get paid on the 1st, we're going to get paid on the 15th, and then, what's awesome about this month, we are going to get paid again on the 29th. So, reminder, Kristen, this is a 3 paycheck month. I write this in to remind me, just so I know that I have a little bit more money to play with. I can put a little more in investments or stock a little bit away for maybe Christmas, because I don't believe we will have another 3 Saturdays a month until December. So if I really want to get ahead and stock up a little bit for Christmas gifts, this is the month to do it. So I'll put a little heart here on the 1st, and I'll write payday, and then again, heart. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. I'll just put a heart here for no reason. I just want a heart on the 22nd. I'll put a heart here, payday, and a 3rd heart on the 29th. Okay. Now, let's see. The other pay that I have to document on a monthly basis. This is my full-time pay, but I also run a side business of teaching music, voice and piano to students, and we get paid on a bi-weekly basis as well. And it's typically the 1st and 15th of every month, but I do know that we are going to get paid on Friday, the last day of September. So I'm going to safely assume that our direct deposit will hit here, and I'll write music payday. And then here, another music payday. You know, it's really nice when these paydays hit on weeks that the full-time job paydays don't. It doesn't happen this month, but I can't complain too much because I'm going to get 3 full pays, which is nice. But it is really nice when you see like full-time pay, music pay, full-time pay, music pay, and it's just an every week thing. The last little bit of financial note takes place on the 20th. This is the day of each month that my credit card is due. So I just put CC due. I actually have it set to pay on not direct deposit, but I have it set to pay directly if I have an outstanding balance because I refuse to ever pay a penny of interest on a credit card. But I like to just write it in my planner so when that day comes, I can see it. Okay, let's see some other things that I want to get on the calendar. This Saturday, I'm going to the football game. The Ohio State Buckeyes are playing, so I'm going to put OSU game day. Game day. Exclamation point. It's at noon, so I'll say 12 p.m. Nice. Now, when there are things I want to do during the month that I don't have a specific date for yet, which are the following, I'll put them over here in my notes so I can see things I need to get scheduled for the month and maybe how much they cost. Let's just write to do. Things I want for this month. 1, haircut. I go to a woman that we know in the family, and haircuts are $15. I wouldn't pay any more than that because I only get a trim, and I cannot fathom paying $35+ just to get an inch trim off my hair. Car maintenance. I'll be getting an oil change. I have a coupon for that. That will be $20 plus tax. And the third one is just for me, just because I sit in an office all day and sometimes my back hurts a little bit. I'm going to get a massage. I still have to shop around and do some price comparisons. So I'll say to be determined on the price. One other thing I really like about this planner is that there are pockets in the very back. There's just a little folder. So what I do is whenever we get those value packs in the mail, I'll cut out coupons that I think I will use and throw the rest away. Like if I ever do date night at Carrabba's, that's there. And then we have a Greek restaurant in town. This is for that oil change we talked about. And then this is a consignment shop. If there's ever some clothes that I want there, this is $5 off the purchase of 25 or more. And there are multiple coupons, so if I was gonna do a couple transactions to get that $5 off, I could ring them up separately. I've not been here, but if there's anything I need for fall, I will not hesitate to check that out. Okay. The next thing I'll put in my planner, and I'll change colors for this, is my teaching schedule. Like I said, I do teach, and I try to do it on Mondays through Wednesdays, just because it's after a 9-to-5 job, so you're already kind of exhausted. So the acronym is UA. 5:30 is when I'll teach on this day. And I'll do the same on Tuesday. I meant to put an @ on the first one. And then this Wednesday, I'll already know what it is, so I don't have to write it. At 5 o'clock. And then I do believe, I don't teach at the studio on Thursday, but I do know that I'm taking this day off from teaching. No lessons. Sometimes, if my student has to miss their scheduled lesson Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they give me notice. If they don't give me notice, we don't do makeups and they lose it just like a doctor's office. But if they do give me notice, we do our makeups on that Thursday to keep them on schedule. But I've already scheduled that this will not happen because that's going to be my day of finishing my 9 to 5, going home and relaxing, maybe going to the gym. Actually, let's not make it a maybe. Let's plan it out. Gym, health, fitness. Is the pink. I'm going to say 5:45 to get me home to 6:30 gym. There's a gym here in my apartment complex, so there's really no excuse. I'll be very honest, when I do schedule gym time, I will pack my gym clothes in my bag, take them to work, keep them in my car, and then I will not come home to my apartment. I'll go straight to the gym. Because if I do not go to the gym right after work on this day, I'm not going. I'll come home, I'll come home, pajamas will come on, Netflix, something on TV, and gym will just be a distant memory. So this will really help. Write in the comments if you do anything like that. Like, do you trick yourself into getting gym time in? Because I find that is very effective and it works really well. The next day I have scheduled to not teach. Oh, let me get my purple, because purple is teaching. I am not teaching lessons on Friday the 14th. So I'm going to put an S here. I'm really good at spelling. No lessons. And there's no specific reason sometimes why I say no lessons. There are times where I just know that I'm busy teaching Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe I'll have a big makeup day on Saturday. So I know to give myself that day off just to rest. I have not yet scheduled my day off for October. I will take a day off, a personal day from my day job, at least one day per month so I can stay home, lay outside, get some reading done, work on YouTube videos, maybe plan or edit or something, go outside, meet friends for lunch. It's just more of a mental health day. So let's use pink. Pink's like gym, fitness, mental health. To do, I need to schedule personal day. Awesome. Now you notice I don't put YouTube dates on here just yet, and I don't put them in my regular planner because sometimes they change with work, so I put them on the Google Drive calendar you get with having a Gmail account. That way if I have to move them, I'm not constantly crossing things out, drawing arrows. It just makes it a whole of a lot easier. That doesn't make any sense. It just makes it easier. All right, I'm not gonna fill all these in while you guys are still here, because these do not change. Oh, and it's really hard to read there. There we go. Normally I would fold this over to make this easier, but I want to keep it. Something to note, how my music studio works, the kids that take lessons, they pay tuition for to take 4 lessons per month, because there are always, 4 weeks in the month. But if you look at this calendar planning ahead, we have 1 Monday, 2 Monday, 3 Monday, 4 Monday, 5. I'm going to make it my goal to not have any lessons on the 5th. Whenever there's a 5th day of the week in that month, whether it be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I get that day off because my students do not pay for 5 lessons a month, they pay for 4. Yeah, our academy's really nice like that. Oh wait, I want to keep it in purple. I'm gonna write no lessons, and it's Halloween. No lessons. Is anybody here celebrating Halloween? Leave me a comment and let me know. I typically do not do Halloween. Like maybe I'll watch a scary movie or something with my boyfriend, but I typically don't do Halloween. And the last thing I'll put on here is the 2nd. I did say I have a day job. I did say I teach lessons at an academy. Sometimes, and this is all appointment-based, I will help students outside of the academy with audition prep, whether it be for a show or a college audition, or sometimes I even help them with their resumes or interviewing skills / public speaking. And I am teaching the 2nd. I'm gonna write teaching. This is all private appointment. Teaching 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And really the money that I make from doing private lessons outside of Academy on my own, that money just goes into like my food budget or spending. It's just really play money because it's nothing I can ever really depend on to pay my bills. Oh, shoot, what's happening? Oh, we're still, okay, good. Whew, my camera went into that low battery mode and I got really nervous. But as the month goes on and things get more solidified, I will start writing, day per day things, which I even started here. I wrote September 1st. The goal of the day was to not work and enjoy football. And I have at 10 a.m. that I'll be going to brunch and tailgating with my boyfriend, and the game starts at noon. We got tickets through our friends, Taryn and David, who will not be there that day. They're out of town. But it's just really nice to have every day what I'm going to do at the hour, the goals, notes, and a little bit of gratitude. Gratitude is really nice. And then when the month's all finished, I can write out, my goals, what I accomplished each week, how they changed, and goals for the next month. Once again, if you do like this planner, make sure to check in the info box. I will have a discount code for you where you can get 10% off your purchase from Susan Creasy and all of her stationery. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and that is a terrible thumbs up. I've never done a thumbs up sideways. There we go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below on how you like to plan out your months, and subscribe if you are not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Bye, guys.